Right now, Costco is having a special sale. Many once popular products are quietly entering their end-of-life phase, marked with a familiar star. It's not just a discount, but your last chance to consider buying them before they leave the shelves. Sometimes the feeling of regret at missing out on a perfect item is more memorable than the money spent. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. One Chemical Guy's Car Wash Kit. There's a kind of satisfying feeling only those who wash their own cars understand, when the dirt disappears and the paintwork gleams clean, like it just came out of the showroom. The Chemical Guy's kit delivers that feeling perfectly, not with a single item, but with a complete combination. Solutions, tools, everything designed to work together. You don't need to guess what to use first, as the kit already outlines a logical process. At just $39.99, this is a way to turn car care into a fun weekend experience, especially since the product is currently in high demand. 2. Stanley Jr. Garden Set. Not all toys make children want to leave the screen and go outside, but the Stanley Jr. Gardening Set does it naturally. With realistic, lifelike tools, from saws and trimmers to lawnmowers, play becomes an engaging role-playing experience. Realistic sounds and ergonomic design allow children to both have fun and learn to observe and imitate. The discounted price of $29.99 makes it an easy choice, especially since these types of products don't stay in stock for long and often sell out before you get a second chance. 3. Cool retractable screen doors. Instead of thinking of it as adding another door, see it as expanding your living space. When the front door is opened and this thin mesh traps insects outside, you start to notice the difference. Better air circulation, less stuffiness in the room, and a naturally more comfortable feeling of being at home. The roll-up design keeps everything tidy when not in use, without disrupting the overall space. At $144.99, it's not the cheapest on the market, but it offers everyday convenience. And that's the kind of value you only realize after you've installed and tried it. 4. Infinity X1 Pathway Security Lights. Interestingly, you don't need to upgrade your entire garden to see the difference. Sometimes it's just the right light in the right place. This light set operates almost self-contained. It charges during the day and activates at night when it detects movement. Wireless, no complicated installation, yet it makes a very noticeable difference in terms of safety and convenience. With 500 lumens per light, the illumination is strong enough to transform a dark pathway into a visible area. At $14.97, this product falls into the buy without a second thought category, especially since clearance items like this often drop in price quickly and sell out just as fast. 5. Brita Water Filter Pitcher. Most people don't pay much attention to their daily water quality until they try a small change and realize there's a massive difference. The Brita Pitcher offers a practical upgrade. The water is clearer, it tastes better, and more importantly, you find yourself drinking more water without having to force it. The 10-cup capacity is perfect for a small family, and it comes with 2 filters, so you're set for a while. Its slim design fits perfectly in the fridge, making it a natural part of your daily routine. At $21.49, you aren't just buying a pitcher, you're buying a noticeable improvement in your daily health habits. A small change that makes a big impact. 6. Sunvilla 10-foot solar LED umbrella. Sometimes a backyard corner is just missing one detail to become a place you want to linger, and this umbrella accomplishes that perfectly. During the day, it provides ample shade with a 10-foot diameter, enough to cover an outdoor dining table. When night falls, the integrated solar-powered LED lighting system comes into play. A soft, warm light that doesn't require additional lighting. The sturdy, rust-resistant frame ensures long-lasting outdoor use without excessive worry about degradation. The $124.97 price tag places this in the worth upgrading now category, especially since seasonal items like this often disappear quickly after deep discounts. 7. Dynatrap LED Outdoor Insect Trap. If you've ever had outdoor evenings interrupted by mosquitoes and other insects, you'll understand the value of a device that effectively eliminates this problem. The Dynatrap works by attracting insects with UV light and trapping them inside, without making loud noises or requiring constant chemical spraying. Simply plug it in and let it run 24/7. The rest is largely handled automatically. The key isn't the complex technology, but the ease of use. Minimal intervention, but long-lasting effectiveness. At $49.99, lower than online prices, this is the kind of device you might not think about every day, but once you've used it, you won't want to go back to the old ways. 8. GTX Solar LED Pathway Lights. Some products focus on function, while others focus more on feel. This light set leans heavily toward the second one. The design with Edison-style bulbs inside creates a warm lighting effect that isn't too harsh but is bright enough to highlight pathways or garden areas in the evening. No wiring or complicated installation needed, just place them down and let solar power do the work. The lights provide about 8 hours of illumination, which is plenty for an entire evening, while the stainless steel material ensures durability when left outdoors. At $29.97, this set offers a subtle and inexpensive way to refresh your space. Pretty enough to create a nice accent and practical enough to make the decision easy. 9. Bentgo All-in-One Glass Containers. Meal preparation becomes much less chaotic when everything is in its place. The Bentgo glass container set delivers that neatness in a very clear way. Intelligently divided compartments allow you to store various foods without mixing odors or flavors. The glass material provides peace of mind for both hot and cold items, is easy to clean, and won't stain over time. The airtight lids allow you to take your lunch to work or store it in the refrigerator without worrying about spills or leaks. At just $29.99, it's a great option for more proactive, organized, and economical eating every day. 10. iRobot Roomba Mop. Great cleaning gadgets have one thing in common. The less you have to think about them, the better the experience. This mopping version of the iRobot follows that philosophy. It navigates on its own, covers every inch of the floor, and tackles daily grime without you having to hover over it. When used with the right cleaning solution, your floors stay consistently clean without the need for manual mopping. The $199.97 price tag makes this a significant clearance deal, especially for those already in the iRobot ecosystem. It's more than just a tool, it's a way to buy back your time for more important things. Like the video if this surprised you. 11. Ring stick-up cameras. Peace of mind doesn't come from feeling, but from actually seeing and controlling what's happening around your home. The Ring stick-up camera system delivers that in a very intuitive way. Quick installation, no complicated wiring, and can be placed indoors or outdoors depending on your needs. Full HD 1080p images are clear enough to identify details, while two-way audio allows you to respond instantly when needed. The 3 cameras come with flexible mounts, easily adjusting the viewing angle to suit different areas. At $149.99 after a significant discount, it's a worthwhile upgrade to make monitoring a simple daily habit. 12. Tommy Bahama Solar LED Downlights. Not all lighting creates the same effect, and this downlight set chooses to highlight space in a more subtle way. Instead of spreading light broadly, it directs the light downwards, making walkways, planters, or decorative areas more distinct without glare. The adjustable head design allows you to control the beam angle as desired, while solar power enables fully automatic operation, requiring no wires or switches. The 6 lights provide even light coverage, enough to make a noticeable difference in the evening. At $29.97, it's a small upgrade with a big impact on the overall outdoor space. 13. LVP Flooring. If you've ever walked into a room and felt something just feels right without knowing why, chances are it's the flooring. LVP not only beautifully replicates wood grain but also solves practical problems. It's water-resistant, scratch-resistant, and much easier to maintain than traditional hardwood floors. The long-term experience is great. Comfortable underfoot, not too cold, suitable for everyday use. At $34.99 per box, the cost of refreshing an entire space becomes significantly more accessible. And with renovation materials, when the price is right, there's usually not much time to hesitate. 14. Cobra Dark Speed Irons. Some golfers aren't looking for flashiness. They're looking for consistency in every shot. And this is exactly the kind of club set that caters to that. The Cobra Dark Speed is designed to support a solid feel, reduce error, and help maintain a more stable ball trajectory, especially in less than perfect situations. The set, from a 5-inch to a gap wedge, is sufficient to handle most situations on the course without needing immediate upgrades. With the price now at $599.97, the question isn't, should I upgrade? But rather, do I want to improve my playing experience from the very next round? 15. Off Deep Woods Insect Repellent. Instead of thinking of it as mosquito repellent, think of it as a way to fully enjoy the outdoors. A garden evening, a camping trip, or simply sitting on the patio will be completely different when you're no longer constantly bothered. Off Deep Woods focuses on practical effectiveness. The DEET formula enhances protection, while the fast-drying spray makes it comfortable to use and non-sticky. The 3-bottle pack allows for long-lasting use without frequent repurchases. At $13.99, it's not a flashy item, but it's what determines whether you enjoy or endure the outdoors. 16. Tommy Bahama Bollard Lights. No need to completely redesign your garden. Simply placing the right lighting sources can significantly enhance the space's depth. This Bollard light set does just that. The light spreads evenly around the lamp body, creating a warm and clear pathway without glare. The automatic on-off function means you'll almost forget about having to operate it, and the metal design provides sufficient durability for long-term outdoor use. This set of 5 lights helps define the space purposefully, rather than just providing lighting for the sake of it. At $29.97, it's a small upgrade but enough to make your outdoor area look more complete every night. 17. HP Pavilion Desktop Computer. There are times when you realize your old machine can no longer keep up with your workload. Opening multiple tabs slows it down, and saving large files causes delays. This is the kind of upgrade that solves that problem in a clear way. The HP Pavilion with Ryzen 5, 12 GB of RAM, and dual storage handles everything from office work to basic entertainment smoothly without complex optimization. The key consideration is its long-term stability. Just plug it in and use it. No need to worry about upgrading from the start. At $529.97, this option is sufficient for many years, especially when prices have reached clearance levels that are difficult to replicate. 18. Blackstone 20-inch Camping Griddle Kit. A great outdoor meal isn't about how much gear you bring. It's about how quickly you can get started. The 20-inch Blackstone is built for that. Just open it up and start cooking. It's big enough for everything from breakfast to dinner. Its compact size makes it easy to transport, and the included accessory kit covers the basics, so you don't have to buy extra gear. In practice, you'll notice how fast it heats up and how easy it is to clean. At $189.99, the experience is no longer about cumbersome preparation, but about being able to start the fun whenever you want. 19. Blink Security Camera Bundle. An effective security system doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. What matters is that you have clear control when needed. The Blink system goes that way, combining a doorbell and outdoor and indoor cameras in one system, allowing you to monitor your entire space without cumbersome installation. Wireless connectivity enables quick setup, and the app allows for real-time viewing from anywhere. With the price reduced to $149.99 after a $130 discount, the value of this system becomes clearer than ever, especially for such comprehensive systems, which rarely maintain this price point for an extended period. 20 Steel Planter Caddies. You don't need to change plants or buy new pots. Just a small addition underneath is enough to make things more flexible. This wheeled base silently does its job, making heavy pots feel lighter with every movement. When you need to rotate plants for sunlight, tidy the yard, or rearrange the space, you'll notice the convenience almost immediately. The steel frame feels sturdy, with no wobbling even when supporting large pots. At $14.97 for 2, the real selling point isn't the low price, but the way it subtly makes rearranging much easier and more flexible. 21. Samsung 27-inch Curved Monitor. Instead of chasing specs, start with the everyday user experience. This 27-inch curved monitor is designed for stable viewing over extended periods. The gentle curvature keeps content perfectly in line of sight, reducing the need to constantly shift your gaze while working or watching movies. The full HD resolution is sufficient for general needs, but the real value lies in the overall experience. Easy to look at, easy to get used to, and doesn't strain the eyes. The bright design also makes the workspace look neater and more modern. At $99.97, the choice prioritizes long-term comfort over flashy numbers. 22. Artica Sound-Absorbing Slated Panel Kit. The sound in a room isn't just about the speakers, it depends on how the room reflects that sound. These Artica panels solve this with a wood slat design combined with acoustic absorption, reducing echoes and making audio sound tighter and clearer. Whether you're listening to music, watching movies, or just creating a quieter workspace, you'll notice the difference. The 24 by 24-inch panels are easy to arrange and can serve as a stylish accent wall. At $34.99, upgrading your room's acoustics and aesthetics is now much more affordable. 23. Hearth and Hand. The difference in a toy isn't in the number of pieces, but in how it keeps children engaged with the experience longer. The Hearth and Hand set achieves this through deliberate simplicity, soft colors, a familiar design, and a feel that's realistic enough for children to build their own stories. When play isn't dependent on pre-written instructions, imagination truly shines. This is the kind of toy that's quiet yet used repeatedly. At $39.99, the question isn't do I need it, but rather, do I want to own it now while this price is still available? 24. Netgear. Orbi. AX5400. Wi-Fi 6 mesh system. Instead of trying to speed up the network, the real solution sometimes lies in more intelligently redistributing the signal. Orbi does this by expanding coverage point by point, helping to maintain stable connections even in areas that previously experienced weak or dropped signals. When multiple devices access simultaneously, Wi-Fi 6 clearly demonstrates its advantage in handling concurrent traffic without congestion. What you feel isn't the numbers but the seamlessness of every operation. At $399.97, what you buy isn't a networking device, but stability throughout, where every connection runs so smoothly that you no longer have to worry about it. 25. MagnaCart. There are moments when you realize that carrying things isn't as easy as you thought, especially when moving heavy items over long distances or upstairs. The MagnaCart is built for exactly that. It folds flat when not in use, but is sturdy enough for heavy loads when opened. The standout feature is the stair-climbing wheels, which make moving items over steps much smoother than lifting them. Its compact size means you can keep it in your car or a closet without taking up space. At $23.99, it's a simple solution that saves a lot of physical effort. 26. Tupper XL Food Storage. Sometimes a large, airtight container can solve more problems than you think, from preserving food to keeping your refrigerator more organized. The XL version of the Tupperware offers that versatility with its generous capacity, perfect for items like roast chicken, vegetables, or large portions. The safe, dishwasher-safe material makes cleaning easy after each use. The airtight lid helps prevent odors from spreading to other foods, keeping your storage space cleaner. At $9.97, it's a small item that's likely to become something you use almost every day. 27. Ninja Blast Personal Blender. Busy mornings often start with good intentions for healthy eating. What's usually missing is a fast enough way to actually do it. The Ninja Blast solves that. It's small enough to stay out of the way, but convenient enough that you'll actually use it. There's no major prep and very little cleanup. Everything is contained in a single blending jar that you can take with you. When the process is this simple, a healthy habit is much easier to maintain. At $59.99, the value isn't in the features but in the fact that you'll actually use it consistently. There's one thing all these deals have in common. They're not flashy, but their value is very clear if you look at the right time. When a product enters the discontinuation or clearance phase, the price no longer reflects brand value, but rather a genuine opportunity. And it's precisely these kinds of opportunities that don't last long. The key isn't buying a lot, but choosing the right ones, and acting quickly enough before they disappear from the shelves. Which product in the video surprised you the most? Costco is entering a phase of redefining true value. This is no longer simply about typical discount programs. This wave of deals is more like an inventory clearance strategy, with prices slashed to the lowest possible levels. Even more noteworthy is that many of these items sell out within hours, and that's what's attracting significant market attention. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Vitamix Blender. In the high-end kitchen appliance space, Vitamix has become a standard many people look to when it comes to performance and durability. The Ultra Pro version goes far beyond basic smoothie blending. It expands into advanced functions like making hot soup directly in the container or producing smooth, creamy frozen desserts in just minutes. It delivers a powerful motor, stable performance, and durability that has been proven over long-term use. The $100 discount brings the price down to $299.99. While this may not be the lowest price ever seen, it is reasonable enough to consider, especially if you're looking for a long-lasting, dependable appliance that doesn't need frequent replacement. 2. Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar Coffee Maker. You don't need to visit a coffee shop to recreate a barista-at-home experience with the Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar. The design is built around convenience, allowing you to brew a cup quickly in just a few simple steps, perfect for a busy lifestyle. One key upgrade is the included milk frother, which makes it easy to turn a regular cup of coffee into a proper latte or cappuccino. With a $40 discount, the price drops to $149.99, making it much more accessible. This is especially appealing for those who want to upgrade their daily coffee experience while keeping costs under control, without having to invest in more complex machine systems. 3. Folding wooden chair. Sometimes these simplest items turn out to offer more long-term, practical value than you might expect. This folding wooden chair stands out with its minimalist design, solid wood construction, and a level of finish refined enough to fit a variety of spaces, from dining areas and balconies to outdoor gatherings. It's not complicated, but that simplicity is exactly what makes it useful in many situations. The biggest advantage is how quickly it folds, saving space and making storage easy when not in use. At $34.99 after the discount, it's a reasonable option for those looking for something flexible, functional, and still visually appealing. 4. Banana Boat Sunscreen. During peak sun season, sun protection becomes almost essential for every household. Banana Boat has long been known as a practical, easy-to-use option that works well for a wide range of users. This 2-pack not only adds convenience for long-term use, but also helps reduce overall cost compared to buying individual bottles. With a high SPF and reliable water resistance, it works well for beach trips as well as everyday outdoor activities. At $15.99 after the discount, it may not be the lowest price on the market, but considering the size and brand reliability, it remains a solid and practical choice for daily use. 5. Neck fan. Air conditioning isn't always available. In situations like that, compact devices like a neck fan really show their value. The hands-free design lets you move comfortably while maintaining a steady flow of air around your neck and face. It's especially useful when walking, waiting in line, or attending outdoor events. The 2-pack, priced at $24.99 after the discount, offers clear cost advantages, especially if you share it with family or rotate usage. It may not be a high-tech device, but its convenience and instant cooling effect make it one of those small but worthwhile items during hot weather. 6. SLK Prime Max Pickleball Set. As pickleball continues to grow in popularity, more people are looking for a set that lets them get started without spending too much. The SLK Prime Max set offers a complete package including paddles, balls, and a carrying bag, so you can start playing right away without needing extra accessories. The honeycomb core design balances control and power, making it suitable for both beginners and intermediate players. A $20 discount brings the price down to $79.99, making it more accessible, especially compared to buying each item separately, which usually costs significantly more. It's a solid option for those who want light exercise while enjoying outdoor activities. 7. Bentgo glass salad container. Not everyone pays attention to it, but preparing meals to take on the go each day can have a real impact on long-term eating habits. This Bentgo set is designed with convenience and hygiene in mind. The glass material helps resist odors and is easier to clean compared to typical plastic containers. The secure lid and well-divided compartments keep greens, dressing, and other ingredients fresh without mixing together. What stands out most is its practicality. It's safe to use in the fridge, microwave, and dishwasher. At $19.99 after the discount, it's an accessible option for anyone looking to maintain a cleaner, more cost-effective daily eating routine. 8. Insect repellent fan. During outdoor meals, the biggest annoyance often isn't the food. It's the insects hovering around the table. This insect repellent fan solves that problem in a simple but effective way. The spinning blades create a zone that makes it difficult for flies and mosquitoes to get close to your food. Its compact design allows you to place it directly on the table or take it along for picnics, BBQs, or camping trips. The 2-pack, priced at $19.99 after a $5 discount, adds convenience when using it in multiple spots at once. It's not a high-end product, but it addresses a very specific everyday problem in a practical and easy-to-use way. 9. Rapid organization strap set. Clutter in a garage or storage area often comes from small things like cables, hoses, or tools that aren't properly organized. The Rapid Ultimate Organization Pack offers a simple but effective solution, with 24 reusable straps that help secure and sort items quickly. The flexible design allows for use in many situations, from garages and small workshops to RV storage. Its strength lies in versatility and durability, helping reduce the time spent searching for items when you need them. At $15.99 after the discount, it's a small investment that delivers long-term value, especially for those who prioritize organization, like the video if this surprised you. 10. Tommy Bahama Outdoor Lights. Sometimes all an outdoor space needs is the right lighting to completely change how it feels at night. The Tommy Bahama Ballard light set is designed to balance aesthetics and functionality, with warm lighting that makes gardens, pathways, or balconies feel more inviting and visually layered. Using solar power also reduces the need for wiring, simplifies installation, and keeps the space looking clean. The set of 5 lights is priced at $44.99 after a $15 discount. It may not be the cheapest option on the market, but it offers a solid balance between build quality and long-term usability. 11. Ion Tailgater TU speakers. You don't always need a complex sound system to create atmosphere, and the Ion Tailgater TU is a good example of a simple yet effective approach. The design focuses on portability, making it easy to carry to outdoor gatherings, picnics, or weekend tailgate events. The power is sufficient to fill a moderately sized space with sound, ensuring the music spreads without sounding diluted or lacking impact. Convenient Bluetooth connectivity, quick operation, and no complicated setup required make it suitable for a wide range of users. A $30 discount brings the price down to $119.99, making it more affordable for simple yet effective entertainment needs. This is a suitable choice for those who want music present at all times without investing too much. 12. Starbucks coffee capsules. The habit of drinking coffee every day isn't about fussiness, but about consistency and convenience with each use. Starbucks' 64-capsule K-Cup box offers a quick and easy solution for busy mornings, where you can have a familiar cup of coffee with just a few simple steps. Consistent brewing quality eliminates the need for time-consuming adjustments or experimentation often associated with traditional coffee. The $6 discount brings the price down to $33.99, making it more affordable than regular purchases. For those who prioritize convenience while maintaining consistent quality, this is a worthwhile option. 13. Stanley Jr. Toy Gardening Tool Set. This isn't just a toy. The Stanley Jr. Gardening Tool Set offers a fun way for kids to explore the world around them. Designed to resemble real tools and enhanced with sound and light effects, it creates a strong sense of roleplay. It helps children develop imagination as well as basic motor skills. The 3-piece set is solidly built, with sizes that fit comfortably in small hands. It's suitable for kids ages 3 and up. At $14.99 after a $5 discount, it's an accessible option for families looking for something that combines entertainment with light educational value during at-home playtime. 14. Outdoor downlights. If you want to upgrade your outdoor space without making major changes, lighting is always a key factor that makes a noticeable difference. This set of 6 downlights provides steady illumination, ideal for pathways, yard edges, or adding highlights to your garden at night. The minimalist design makes installation and operation simple, so you can improve your space without any complicated setup. The lighting lasts long enough to comfortably support evening activities. At $39.99 after a $10 discount, it's a practical option for anyone looking to enhance both the appearance and functionality of their outdoor area. 15. Samsung 70-inch TV. A large-screen TV is not just an entertainment device. It also serves as the focal point of the entire living room. The Samsung DU7200 70-inch delivers a clear picture and stable colors and is sufficient for common needs such as watching movies or sports or using streaming platforms daily. Although it uses a 60 Hz refresh rate, not ideal for high-speed gaming, at a price of $529.99 after a $50 discount, it's still quite competitive for a large screen from a reputable brand. It's suitable for those who prioritize size and basic viewing experience over high-end features. 16. Stanley Toy Trailer. Most toys quickly lose their appeal, but the Stanley Jr. trailer retains its value over time. Its realistic trailer design is large enough for children to carry toys or books, or even participate in outdoor activities with the family. Its sturdiness and versatility are noteworthy, not limited to just one type of play. A $20 discount, bringing the price down to $69.99, makes it a more attractive option, especially for families looking for an item that is both entertaining and encourages children to be more active and interact with their surroundings. 17. Kohler Handheld Showerhead. Sometimes improving your daily routine doesn't require major changes. It can start with small upgrades like a showerhead. This handheld version from Kohler offers added flexibility, with multiple spray settings that let you adjust water pressure to suit your needs. The design focuses on convenience. It's easy to install and compatible with most existing bathroom systems. At $39.99 after a $10 discount, it falls into an accessible price range while still maintaining the build quality of a trusted brand. It's a practical choice for upgrading your daily experience in a simple and efficient way. 18. PrepWorks Multi-Use Silicone Lids. In the kitchen, small items are often the ones you use the most. The PrepWorks multi-use silicone lids offer a flexible solution, as they can fit a variety of bowls, pots, and containers. The silicone material creates a tight seal, helping prevent leaks and keep food fresh longer. It's also heat-resistant, making it safe for use in the microwave or freezer. By eliminating the need for single-use plastic wrap, this product also helps reduce everyday household waste. At $12.99 after the discount, it's an easy-to-access option, while still delivering practical benefits for everyday cooking and food storage. 19. Powerbell Rolling Seat. There's one thing people who regularly work in a garage or workshop all have in common. Constantly standing up and sitting down becomes the most tiring part. The Powerbell Rolling Seat addresses that issue with a simple but effective design. A low, sturdy seat that moves smoothly thanks to its wheel system. The metal frame provides solid support, while the tray underneath keeps tools within easy reach. You don't need to change how you work, just your position, and you can save a noticeable amount of effort. At $54.99 after the discount, it's a product focused more on practicality than appearance. 20. Kohler Bathroom Faucet. A clean, well-organized bathroom doesn't always come from major upgrades. It's often the result of small, consistent details. This Kohler faucet, finished in polished chrome, gives a clean and modern look right from the first glance. Beyond aesthetics, it focuses on everyday usability. The water flow is steady, the handle operates smoothly, and the overall build quality helps reduce wear over time. With a $30 discount bringing the price down to $69.99, it becomes a more accessible upgrade, especially if you want to improve your space without making major changes to the entire system. 21. Sonos Move 2 Speaker. Not everyone needs a speaker just for the sake of listening, and the Sonos Move 2 clearly targets users who want more than that. Its standout feature isn't its compact size, but its ability to reproduce full, balanced sound and maintain detail even at high volume. The portable design allows you to take your music from the living room to the backyard without interrupting your listening experience. The $80 price reduction, bringing the price down to around $349.99, still keeps it in the high-end segment, but in return you get a device that's a long-term investment, suitable for those who consider sound an integral part of their living space, not just a secondary amenity. 22. Samsung 75-inch TV. There's a clear difference between simply watching TV and truly experiencing content, and the Samsung QN8 5D 75-inch sits right at that line. The large screen doesn't just expand your field of view, it creates a more immersive feel when watching movies or live sports. Samsung's display technology maintains consistent brightness and balanced color and reduces motion blur in fast-moving scenes. This isn't a budget model, but a $300 discount brings the price down to $1,499.99, making it more reasonable within the premium segment. If you're considering a long-term upgrade for your entertainment space, this is a strong option worth thinking about. 23. Moen Bathroom Faucet. Instead of completely redesigning the space, many people choose to upgrade individual details to create a fresh feeling every day. Moen faucets are a prime example, where a small replacement can make the overall bathroom look sleeker and more modern. Two finish options, bright nickel or matte black, offer two different aesthetic approaches, suitable for a variety of design styles. Beyond aesthetics, the product prioritizes user experience with smooth operation, a steady water flow, and high durability. The $89.99 price tag after a $30 discount makes the upgrade more accessible, especially for those who prioritize practicality. 24. Acacia Wood Serving Tray. Some items don't need to be flashy to subtly enhance the everyday experience, and an acacia wood tray is one of them. The natural wood with its distinct grain provides a warm feel and easily complements many styles, from modern to traditional. Its moderate size allows for versatility in many situations, from serving snacks to carrying drinks when entertaining guests. The neatly integrated handle design supports convenient operation without sacrificing overall elegance. At $19.99 after the discount, it's not a flashy item, but it's something you'll use more often than you think. 25. Energetic LED Flush Mount Ceiling Light. Sometimes a small change in lighting is all it takes to make a living space feel brand new. This 14-inch LED flush mount light from Energetic features a minimalist design that sits tight against the ceiling, making it suitable for bedrooms, hallways, or kitchens. The light is distributed evenly and is glare-free, maintaining comfort during long periods of use without straining the eyes. Additionally, its energy efficiency and long lifespan significantly reduce operating costs and the frequency of replacements. At $23.99 after the discount, it is a smart solution for those wanting to improve home lighting in a simple, effective, and sustainable way. 26. Tide Pods Spring Meadow Laundry Detergent. Laundry costs are often overlooked, but over a month or a year, they can add up more than expected. Tide Pods simplify the entire process with pre-measured capsules, saving time and helping prevent overuse that leads to waste. The Spring Meadow version not only cleans effectively but also leaves a light, pleasant scent, keeping clothes feeling fresh after each wash. The 156-count pack, priced at $29.49, makes the cost per load more reasonable compared to many alternatives. This product focuses on consistency and convenience, making it a solid choice for those who prioritize long-term efficiency over complexity. Costco is always full of deals, but not all of them are worth your money. However, this particular list includes many choices that are truly worth it. From useful household goods and entertainment devices to small daily essentials, they all provide clear value. The most important thing is to choose what fits your needs before they quickly sell out. Which product in the video surprised you the most? There are some items at Costco that look pretty average, until you check the price tag and realize you're staring at a rare savings window. Right now, a ton of products have seen sudden deep price cuts. Some are hitting rock bottom, and others are about to disappear from the shelves for good. If you pass them up, you might end up paying more than double later. These are the deals that are truly worth stopping for. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Hisense 8000 BTU Inverter Portable Air Conditioner. On those sweltering days, the moment you walk into a room, you know you need a real lifesaver, not just a temporary fix. This Hisense portable AC was built for exactly that. No complicated installation, no drilling into walls. Just find a spot, connect the exhaust hose, and you're good to go. The 8000 BTU capacity is enough to effectively cool spaces like a bedroom or a home office, while the inverter technology ensures it runs quieter and saves significantly on electricity over the long run. Plus, it's mobile. You can use it in one room today and move it to another tomorrow. At $279 after a $70 discount, this isn't just something to think about. It's the logical choice to stop suffering through the heat every day. 2. Reolink Security Camera System. Instead of thinking of cameras as just another tech gadget, look at them as a silent 24/7 layer of protection for your home. This Reolink bundle isn't just for recording. It's a complete surveillance system. It features multiple high-resolution cameras that record everything 24/7 directly to a private hard drive, meaning no monthly subscription fees. This gives you total control over your data, allowing you to review footage anytime without relying on a third-party platform. With crystal-clear images day or night, you won't miss any important details, whether it's at your front door or your place of business. A $150 discount bringing the price to $649 might seem like a lot up front, but for a long-term investment, it's a one-time cost for daily peace of mind. 3. Cabot Cheddar Cheese. You don't always need a complicated dish to elevate a meal. Sometimes just a piece of quality cheese is enough. Cabot Cheddar delivers that feeling. Rich and creamy but not greasy, with a smooth texture and a distinctly aged feel when sliced. It's perfect with bread, grated on pasta, or simply sliced for a snack. Many repeat buyers appreciate its consistent flavor. It doesn't become bland like cheaper cheddars. At a $3 discount, now priced at $10.49, this is the kind of product you'll understand why it's always on your must-have list. Especially for those who like quick and easy cooking but still want a distinct flavor profile, it's almost a no-brainer choice. 4. Wise Floodlight and Cam V4 Bundle. If you used to think security cameras had to be complicated and expensive, this Wise bundle will change your mind. It's a compact but complete solution. You get a surveillance camera integrated with powerful floodlights to boost nighttime visibility. When motion is detected, the lights kick on instantly while the camera records. A simple but extremely effective way to deter intruders. The Cam V4 helps widen your field of view, making it ideal for front yards, driveways, or garages. With the price dropped to just $75, it's much more accessible than larger systems. For anyone looking to start upgrading their security without a massive initial investment, this is a smart, budget-friendly way to do it right now. 5. Safe Racks Storage Racks. Sometimes it's not that you have too much stuff. You just don't have the right way to organize it. Safe Racks steps in with a straightforward solution, turning empty wall space into clean, structured storage. Its sturdy design lets you hang everything from large storage bins to bulky items in a garage or storage area. Once everything is off the floor, the space instantly feels more open, and finding what you need becomes much faster. What makes this worth considering is the long-term impact. It's not something you use a few times and forget, but something that helps you stay organized every day. With $15 off, bringing the price down to $49, it's one of those small upgrades that creates a noticeable difference in how you use your space. 6. Tide Liquid Laundry Detergent. You don't need to change your whole routine. Just picking the right detergent can make a noticeable difference after every wash. Tide Liquid has long held its spot as a staple because it cleans deeply while keeping fabric soft and colors bright. Because it's a large container and highly concentrated, you only need a small amount to handle everyday dirt, from work clothes to gym gear. It's convenient, pours easily, dissolves fast, and leaves no residue. A $4 discount brings the price to $15, making this a buy it now essential. Since you're definitely going to use it, buying it on sale is the clearest way to save money without sacrificing quality. 7. Medea 12,000 BTU window air conditioner. Among the many cooling options out there, there comes a time when you realize you don't need good enough. You need something powerful enough to kill the heat for good. The Medea 12,000 BTU is exactly that. Its high capacity quickly cools large spaces that smaller units just can't handle. But the real value isn't just the BTU count, it's the user experience. The U-shaped design significantly reduces noise, eliminating that annoying background hum while you sleep or work. It keeps the temperature stable without constant fluctuations. An $80 discount brings the price down to $319, making this a much more reasonable choice, especially if you're debating between toughing it out and getting a real upgrade. 8. Coda Motion Activated Light. You probably won't notice this light until you walk outside one night and it turns on exactly when you need it, letting you see everything clearly without fumbling in the dark. The Coda doesn't work like a traditional switch. It reacts to motion, light when you're there and off when you're not. That silence is its biggest strength. No wasted electricity, no need to remember a switch, and always ready. It's bright enough to cover a yard, walkway, or garage, and the wide detection angle spots movement from a distance, eliminating dark spots. Once installed, you can pretty much forget about it. It just works automatically every day. At $25 after the discount, you won't have to think twice. It's a small upgrade that will make you wonder why you didn't install it sooner. 9. Scotch Heavy-Duty Packaging Tape. If you've ever shipped a package or moved heavy boxes, you know that unsteady feeling that comes from using low-quality tape. Scotch solves that problem head-on. It's incredibly sticky, adheres well to many surfaces, and holds its strength even when the package is under pressure or being moved around. Every strip feels secure, so you don't have to use layer after layer like the cheap stuff. This is a small item that directly impacts whether your goods arrive safely. Discounted by $7 to $18 for a multi-pack, it's a smart buy for anyone who packs regularly, whether for a business or a home move. It's a small expense for clear peace of mind with every box you send. 10. Epson EcoTank ET2988 Printer. Many people only realize after buying a printer that the ink is the most expensive part in the long run. The Epson EcoTank takes a completely different approach. Its high-capacity ink tank system lets you print thousands of pages before you even have to think about a refill. This is perfect for families with students, those working from home, or small offices that print frequently. Beyond printing, it scans and copies, handling almost all basic needs without extra equipment. With a $50 discount bringing it to $199, it's a fair upfront investment for much lower operating costs later. If you're tired of constant ink refills, it's time to switch to a more sustainable solution, like the video if this surprised you. 11. Ion Tailgater Tough Bluetooth Speaker. There are things you buy because you need them, and there are things you buy because you know you'll use them a lot. This Ion speaker is the latter. The solid, substantial feel in your hand suggests it's designed for outdoor use, not a lightweight one that vibrates or distorts at high volume. Quick connection, instant music, and powerful enough sound for gatherings, picnics, or simply enjoying in the backyard on weekends. The clearance price is only $49.97, almost half the original price. Items like this don't stay on the shelves for long, as everyone knows this is a rare deal. If you've ever thought about owning a speaker you can take anywhere, now is the easiest time to buy one. 12. Garage Hanging Organizer System. A tidy garage isn't about having fewer items, but about how you organize them. This 15-piece rack system helps you achieve that in a very practical way. Instead of cluttering the floor, everything is hung on the walls in clearly defined locations. From gardening tools and plumbing to ladders and bulky items, everything has its place, easily visible and accessible. When floor space is freed up, you'll notice the difference every time you step inside. It's more spacious, cleaner, and less cluttered. No major renovations are needed. Simply installing this system is enough to change how you use your space. At $26 after a $6 discount, it's a small upgrade with lasting benefits, especially for those looking to declutter their garage but unsure where to start. 13. Kirkland Dental Chews. Pet dental care is often neglected until problems arise, at which point treatment can be costly and complicated. Kirkland's dental chews solve this naturally. They're a treat dogs love and help clean plaque daily without manual intervention. The grain-free formula is easily digestible and suitable for regular use without putting strain on the digestive system. The best part is you don't need to force them. Dogs will chew on them because they enjoy it, and dental cleaning happens almost automatically. Reduced by $6, now $21.49 for a bulk box, it's a reasonable long-term investment. A small expense today, but it will save you money later. 14. Kristen S. 3-in-1 Ceramic Hair Iron. You don't always have time to go to a salon, but that doesn't mean settling for just okay hair every day. Kristen S. offers a more flexible approach. One tool that handles multiple styles, sleek, straight looks, soft curls, or natural waves, depending on how you want to change your look. The ceramic coating distributes heat evenly, helping reduce the risk of dryness, damage, or burning when styling regularly. The real convenience is control. You don't need multiple tools. One device is enough to refresh your hairstyle daily. With $20 off, bringing the price down to $64, it helps save both time and money in the long run, especially if you prefer doing your hair at home. 15. Lego Botanical Collection. Some things aren't just for use. They're for the relaxation you get while finishing them. This Lego Botanical set is one of those things. Instead of buying real flowers that you have to replace constantly, you piece together every detail to create a bouquet that stays beautiful forever. The building process is focusing and calming, making it a great way to unplug after a stressful workday. Once finished, it's not just a model, it becomes a sophisticated decorative accent for your home. With a $12 discount bringing it to $47, this set is a great deal, both as an experience and a piece of decor that won't fade. 16. Germanian Decorative Rug. You can change your sofa, swap out a table, or repaint the walls, but sometimes the right rug is all it takes to pull a room together. Germanian does exactly that in a subtle way. Neutral tones and understated patterns are enough to create a clear focal point. Once placed, the room instantly feels more complete, warmer, and noticeably more layered. The surface is soft and comfortable underfoot, not rough or thin like lower-end options. It's the kind of item you don't realize you need until you try it and see how everything just comes together. With $30 off, bringing the price down to $99, it's a reasonable upgrade if you're looking to refresh your space without making major changes. 17. Kirkland Signature Cat Food. One thing all cat owners understand. When your cat eats consistently and healthily, you gain a lot more peace of mind. Kirkland's Chunks in Gravy line is designed to meet that need. Tender, gravy-coated meat pieces that are appealing even to picky eaters. Made with real meat like chicken or salmon, combined with a grain-free formula, it supports better digestion for adult cats. The clearly portioned containers are easy to use daily without the need for frequent weighing. Reduced by $6, now $20 for a multi-serving set. This is a cost-effective option that ensures consistent, long-term nutrition. A small decision, but one that directly impacts your pet's health. 18. Post-it notes bundle. There are things that, if you don't write them down, you'll almost definitely forget. That's exactly why Post-it exists. Sometimes, a small note right in front of you works better than a long list buried in your phone. This set gives you flexibility. Larger notes for detailed reminders and smaller ones for quick tasks. All neat and easy to see. What people love most is the see it, remember it effect. No need to open apps or search through lists. Stick them on your desk, fridge, or computer monitor, and they peel off cleanly without leaving residue. At $12 after a $4 discount, this isn't something you overthink. It's something you'll find yourself using every day, often without realizing how useful it really is. 19. Little Giant Megalite Multi-Position Ladder. Eventually, you'll realize that a good ladder doesn't just help you reach higher, it helps you work with more confidence. The Little Giant Megalite gives you that feeling from the very first use. The frame is sturdy, the stability is high, and the ability to convert into different positions means you won't have to struggle when working in awkward spots. From changing light bulbs to cleaning gutters or handling tricky corners inside, everything becomes easier. This is a buy once, use forever product that feels worth the money every time you pull it out. A $40 discount brings the price to $159, making the decision much easier, especially if you want to handle home maintenance yourself rather than relying on others. 20. Portable neck fan. You can't carry an air conditioner with you, but you can carry the feeling of staying cool. This neck fan works in a very practical way. Wear it, and airflow is directed around your face and neck. No need to hold anything, no hassle, and no interruption to what you're doing. Whether you're outdoors, standing in line, or walking in the heat, the difference is almost immediate. It's lightweight, sits comfortably around your neck, offers multiple speed settings, and has enough battery life to last for hours. A nice bonus is that it comes as a 2-pack, one for you and one for someone else, or simply a backup. At $24 after a $10 discount, it's a small item that solves a very real, everyday problem. 21. Rio Swinging Hammock Chair. A relaxing space doesn't have to be big. It just has to feel right. The Rio Hanging Hammock Chair creates such a corner in a very natural way. You just sit down, gently sway, and your body almost automatically relaxes without effort. The supportive backrest, combined with the footrest, helps you maintain a comfortable posture for longer, whether reading, browsing on your phone, or simply sitting still to rest. The sturdy frame provides peace of mind, while the rust-resistant paint allows you to place it on your balcony or in your backyard without worrying about rapid deterioration. With just this chair, even a small corner of your home can become a place you want to return to every day. At $34 after a $10 discount, creating your own relaxation spot becomes much easier. 22. VCNY Ceramic Vase Set. Beautiful corners in a home rarely come from expensive items. They usually start with small details placed in the right spot. This VCNY ceramic vase set is a perfect silent upgrade, not flashy, but enough to change the feel of a room. Just place them on a dining table, a TV stand, or a desk, and the whole area immediately looks more organized and curated. The 3 different sizes let you arrange them however you want, with fresh flowers, dried stems, or even empty. They still look great. Many people are snapping these up because of the clearance price of just $19.97, a rare find for a well-made decor set. Since these usually aren't restocked, if you're too slow, you'll likely miss out. 23. Precision Ultra Edge Scissors. A good pair of scissors isn't usually on your shopping list, but it's something you use more than you think. The difference is only obvious when you finally hold a pair that is sharp and solid. 3 M's. Precision Ultra Edge gives you that feeling immediately. They cut clean, don't snag, and don't require a lot of hand pressure. Small tasks like opening boxes, cutting paper, or DIY projects become faster and more decisive. It's not an exciting purchase at first glance, but it's one you'll appreciate every time you use them. At $7.49 after the discount, most people just grab them. They know it's a small price for a better daily experience. And deals like this tend to vanish from the shelves quickly. If you look closely, you'll see that it's not the low price that makes the value. It's the timing. These products were always there, but only when they're heavily discounted do they truly become a bargain. The problem is, opportunities don't last. At Costco, some items that are on the shelves today are gone tomorrow. So when you see something that's a good deal, don't wait. Because sometimes, what you lose isn't the product itself, but its best price. Which offer in the video surprised you the most? Don't miss out on the hidden treasures at Costco, waiting to be discovered at very accessible prices. Step inside, and you'll find many worthwhile options, where convenience and affordability go hand in hand. Let's explore some of the most sought-after items before they disappear from the shelves. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Dawn Platinum Dish Soap. Some products are so good that once you try them, you never want to switch, and Dawn Platinum is one of those. It is more than just a dish soap. It tackles stubborn grease with ease, leaving your dishes sparkling after just a few light scrubs. Many people even use it to clean stoves, outdoor patios, or grills because of its powerful yet safe cleaning ability. With a $2.60 discount, the price is just $7.99 for a large bottle, a must-have for every home. 2. Duro Portable Lantern. Light is the soul of cozy evenings. With the Duro Lantern's 3,000 lumens of brightness, you'll never have to worry about darkness. Its sophisticated design and integrated 3 power sources, solar, USB, and more, make this lantern a symbol of peace of mind and convenience. Whether camping or during a sudden power outage, the Duro's powerful light source is always there for you. Currently discounted by $10, now only $19.99. A small investment in top-notch emergency equipment, creating a safe space for the whole family. 3. Scott's Max Weed and Feed. A lush green lawn is every homeowner's pride. To achieve that look, Scott's Max Weed and Feed is your secret weapon. This product combines weed control with essential nutrients to help your grass grow thick and healthy, covering up to 14,000 square feet. Every granule helps restore the soil and refreshes your landscape. A $15 discount lets you grab a large bag for only $46.99. This is the golden time to renovate your green space and live out your dream of a home surrounded by nature. 4. President Feta Cheese. The right cheese can make any dish more appetizing, and President Crumbled Feta does exactly that. Its light, soft texture and signature mild saltiness make it easy to sprinkle over salads, pasta, or quick snacks without any complicated preparation. It is a small ingredient that makes a huge difference in your daily dining experience. With a $3.50 discount, the price is now $7.99. An elegant choice for those who want to upgrade their meals affordably. 5. Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. If you are looking for a simple way to care for your body from the inside out, Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides are worth considering. This odorless powder dissolves easily into coffee smoothies or water without changing the flavor, making it perfect for your daily routine. Each serving provides collagen to support your skin, hair, nails, and joint flexibility. With a $9 discount, the price is just $22.99 for a large 1.5-pound tub, a gentle investment for long-term value. 6. Shokz Open Run SE Headphones. Music is the catalyst for any workout, and the Shokz Open Run SE will transform your experience. Its unique bone conduction technology lets you hear music vividly while remaining aware of your surroundings, ensuring safety while running. The lightweight design and IP67 water resistance allow you to confidently push yourself. An 8-hour battery life will keep you going all day long. Currently discounted by $30, now only $119.99. The perfect blend of technology and reality for an active, inspiring, and free lifestyle. 7. Kodiak Power Cakes Pancake Mix. Busy mornings but still want a delicious and nutritious meal? Kodiak Power Cakes offers a convenient and healthy solution. The high-protein powder is easy to prepare. Simply add water or milk for soft, fragrant pancakes that are more filling than regular ones. You can also add fruit or honey for extra flavor without spending much time. With a $3.50 discount, now only $9.49, it's a smart choice to upgrade your daily breakfast. 8. Green-made plastic storage bins. When your living space starts to feel cluttered, a tidy storage solution brings a sense of relief. This set of 45-quart green-made plastic bins helps you organize your belongings scientifically, from winter clothes and children's toys to items you rarely use. The transparent design lets you see inside at a glance, while the secure lids protect your items from dust. At $19.99 for a set of 3 after a $10 discount, cleaning up your life has never been easier to start. 9. Teriyaki Stir-Fry Sauce. Sometimes, all it takes is a delicious sauce to transform a simple meal into something far more appealing. Teriyaki sauce boasts a rich, balanced, sweet and salty flavor, perfect for stir-frying meats and vegetables or as a quick marinade. In just a few minutes, you'll have a perfectly seasoned dish without any fuss. The large size ensures long-lasting use, ideal for those who enjoy cooking at home. At a discounted price of $7.49, this is a small but mighty ingredient. The more you use it, the more convenient it becomes. 10. ISOPure Zero Carb Protein Powder. If you're following a healthy diet or serious workout routine, ISOPure Zero Carb is a reliable choice. Each serving provides high protein but no carbs or sugar, supporting muscle recovery while maintaining good nutritional control. The fine, easily dissolvable powder doesn't clump, providing a truly clean experience. It also contains added vitamins and minerals to boost overall health. With a $15 discount, now priced at $42.99, this is a great time to consider adding it to your daily routine. 11. Shark Stratos Cordless Vacuum. A good vacuum cleaner not only keeps your home clean but also makes cleaning easier. The Shark Stratos Cordless stands out with its ability to automatically detect dirt and adjust suction power accordingly, effectively cleaning both hard floors and carpets. Its flexible, foldable design allows it to easily reach under sofas or beds without bending over. A $60 discount brings the price down to $239.99, enough to make it a worthwhile upgrade for many. 12. Arctica Sunray LED Flat Panel Light. Have you ever felt your workspace cramped simply because the lighting isn't comfortable enough? The Arctica Sunray helps improve that with its slim, flat panel design, bringing a more modern and airy feel to the room. Beyond just lighting, it allows for 3 customizable color tones to suit various needs. The minimalist details help create a clean and harmonious space. At $29.99 after a $10 discount, it's a reasonable solution for upgrading your home lighting. Like the video if this surprised you. 13. Amalu Chicken Sausage. For those who care about clean ingredients and a balanced diet, Amalu Chicken Sausage offers peace of mind from the very first bite. Made with high-quality chicken and perfectly balanced seasoning, it is flavorful enough to eat on its own or paired with salads and sandwiches. It is a convenient food that keeps your daily portions light. A $4 discount brings the price to $10.99, enough to let you try and feel the difference. 14. Scoop Away Cat Litter. Pet care becomes simpler with Scoop Away. This product helps control odors and clumps quickly, making litter box cleaning easier and more convenient. The large 42-pound bag offers long-lasting convenience, saving you time on frequent purchases. Its consistent hygiene also contributes to a more pleasant living environment. Don't miss this opportunity to own this product for only $13.99 after a $4 discount. 15. Shark Detect Upright Vacuum. When cleaning is no longer a heavy chore, your living space feels much more enjoyable. The Shark Detect Upright delivers that experience with powerful suction and the ability to switch flexibly between cleaning modes. The detachable design allows you to handle everything from floors to sofas, curtains, or stairs with ease. An $80 discount brings the price down to $449.99, making this a reasonable investment rather than just an impulse buy. 16 65-inch TCLQ 77K Series QLED TV. You don't always need to spend a fortune to have an immersive viewing experience at home. The 65-inch TCLQ LED Q77K series offers vibrant colors, great brightness, and stable performance in various lighting conditions. The high refresh rate ensures smooth motion, making everything from action movies to sports look crystal clear. It also includes a 5-year all-state warranty for long-term peace of mind. If you are considering a TV upgrade, this $399.99 price point makes the choice very easy. 17. Laughing Couchies. Sometimes a delicate snack is all it takes to make a meal more interesting. Laughing Cow Creamy Light offers a smooth texture and a mild, creamy flavor that isn't overwhelming and pairs well with many foods. You can enjoy it with bread, fruit, or simply as a quick snack during the day. Its lower calorie count lets you enjoy it with less guilt. At a discounted price of $7.49, this is a small product you'll want to keep in your fridge every day. 18. Oral-B Dental Floss. Many people brush their teeth daily but overlook a crucial step for deeper cleaning. Oral-B Dental Floss is designed to reach between teeth, removing plaque that toothbrushes can't easily access, resulting in a cleaner mouth and fresher breath. The floss is strong, durable, and easy to use, even for beginners. The convenient six-pack is perfect for long-term use or for carrying around. At $14.99 after discount, a small change in your routine can yield significant results. 19. Ninja Professional Blender. A powerful blender can completely change how you prepare food every day. The Ninja Professional features high power that easily handles everything from soft fruits to hard ice cubes, creating smooth and consistent smoothies in no time. The large capacity is perfect for the whole family, from quick breakfasts to nutritional supplements. The design is simple, easy to disassemble, and easy to clean. At $79.99 after a $20 discount, this is a convincing choice to upgrade your eating habits. 20. Kirkland Signature Motor Oil. Car maintenance costs are always a concern, but with Kirkland Signature Synthetic Engine Oil, you can save money while optimizing your vehicle's performance. Designed to minimize wear and tear and withstand extreme temperatures, this oil helps your engine run smoothly and reliably for thousands of miles. It's a logical choice for those who are technically savvy and want to maintain their car at home. Order online and get a $16 discount, bringing the price of a 2-bottle set down to just $53.99. 21. Haagen-Dazs Ice Cream. Imagine after a tiring day of work, you get to indulge in a crunchy chocolate shell covering smooth Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. Each bar is a symphony of premium ingredients that melt gently and awaken your senses with a refined sweetness. With a convenient 15-bar box, this is a sweet treat for the whole family to enjoy during happy gatherings. The price after a $3.50 discount is only $9.99, which is fantastic for a world-renowned ice cream brand. 22. Oral-B Manual Toothbrushes. There are things you use every day but rarely notice the quality of, and toothbrushes are one of them. Oral-B provides a balanced cleaning sensation. The bristles are not too hard but effective enough to clean daily plaque. The familiar design is easy to use for every family member. This 8-pack allows you to replace them regularly without having to buy them one by one. At an extremely economical price of $9.99 after a $5 discount, maintaining the habit of changing your toothbrush regularly is easier than ever. 23. Serenity Memory Foam Pillow. A good night's sleep often starts with the small things, like the pillow you use every night. The Serenity Memory Foam Pillow contours to your head and neck, helping to reduce pressure and providing comfort during long periods of rest. The material is soft yet supportive, making it suitable for various sleeping positions. This convenient 2-pack is perfect for families or for rotating use. Currently, at just $23.99 for the 2-pack after a $6 discount, you can turn your bedroom into a true retreat. 24. 98-inch TCL Mini LED TV. There are items that are not just for use but completely change the living experience in your home, and this 98-inch TV is a clear example. Mini LED technology provides more precise light control, delivering deep contrast, striking colors, and a cinema-like immersive feeling. Its massive size creates a powerful focal point for the living room, especially for movies or sports. With a $500 discount, the price is $1,999.99, a number that makes a real upgrade worth considering. 25. Red's Organic Bean and Cheese Burritos. On busy days, having a quick but nutritious meal ready is very valuable. Red's Organic Burritos combine beans and cheese with a soft tortilla, providing a lasting sense of fullness after just a few minutes of heating. The ingredients are simple and tasty, perfect for a quick breakfast or lunch. The multi-pack ensures you always have an option when you don't feel like cooking. The post-discount price is $9.99, reasonable enough to stock up your freezer without a second thought. 26. Toothpaste Multi-Pack. There are items you need every single day, and buying them at the right time can save you significantly in the long run. This 5-tube pack of toothpaste provides convenience for continuous use, so you never run out unexpectedly. The formula cleans, supports enamel protection, and leaves a fresh feeling after every use. It is suitable for the whole family or for stocking up. With a $4 discount, the price is $10.99. A simple but clearly cost-effective choice. 27. Kohler Kitchen Faucet. In the kitchen, small details can directly affect your daily experience. This Kohler kitchen faucet features a modern, sturdy design with a flexible pull-down feature that makes rinsing everything from dishes to produce much easier. It provides a steady water flow and smooth operation, creating a more comfortable and convenient experience than basic models. With a $40 discount, the price is $159.99. A reasonable investment for a long-term upgrade to your kitchen. 28. Iris Buckle-Up Storage Boxes. When things in your house start to lose their place, you realize how important organization is. This set of Iris Buckle-Up storage boxes helps you categorize everything from clothes and documents to seasonal items. The sturdy plastic material and secure buckles keep items safe and limit dust and moisture. The transparent design lets you see what is inside without opening the lid. With a $5 discount, the price is $19.99 for a 4-pack. A buy once, use forever kind of deal. 29. Starbucks Macchiato Coffee Creamer. It is so pleasant to be able to enjoy the familiar macchiato flavor right at home without having to go out. This Starbucks coffee creamer provides a light creaminess and a signature aroma, making your coffee feel complete. Just add the right amount to hot coffee to create a cafe-like experience in a simple way. This is a great choice for mornings that need a little inspiration. After the discount, the price is $5.49, making it very accessible. 30. Oral-B iO Series 2 Electric Toothbrush. Don't let your dental care stop at basic habits when the Oral-B iO Series 2 can do so much better. The quiet vibration technology helps clean plaque in hard-to-reach places while providing a gentle sensation. The modern design combines effectiveness and convenience, making personal care easier to maintain every day. With a $30 discount, the price is $69.99. A worthy consideration for long-term oral health. 31. Kleenex Facial Tissues. Being fully prepared for the small needs of your family always brings a sense of peace to daily life. Kleenex tissues, with their soft material and good absorbency, provide comfort in many situations. This 12-box bundle offers long-term convenience and prevents the need for frequent trips to the store. At just $16.99 after a $5 discount, you are bringing home absolute peace of mind and comfort. Fill your home pantry with this trusted quality. 32. Suncast Modern Shed. Your outdoor space will be much tidier when everything has its own place, and the 6x5 Suncast Shed provides exactly that. With a modern design and durable materials that withstand sun and rain, you can confidently store gardening tools, bicycles, or other bulky items. The wide doors are easy to operate, and the interior is spacious enough to arrange flexibly. With a discount of up to $200, the price is $699.99. This isn't just buying extra space. It's an investment in long-term tidiness. 33. Babybel Cheese. Small and convenient snacks always have their own appeal, especially Babybel. Each cheese wheel is individually wrapped and easy to carry, perfect for a side dish, a lunchbox, or simply a quick snack during the day. The creamy flavor is easy to eat for both adults and children while providing extra protein. This 36-piece box lasts a long time and is very easy to share. At a price of $9.99 after a $4.50 discount, this is your chance to indulge your taste buds in the most economical way. 34. Oral-B Electric Toothbrush Replacement Heads. Using an electric toothbrush isn't complete if you don't replace the heads at the right time. Oral-B replacement heads are designed to maintain optimal cleaning efficiency, helping to remove more plaque and keep your gums healthy. The bristles are soft yet resilient enough for daily use. This multi-pack is convenient for regular replacements without needing to buy them individually. With an $8 discount, the price is $30.99. A small detail that directly determines the effectiveness of your dental care. Costco truly is a paradise for those who know how to seize the opportunity to upgrade their lifestyle at an optimal cost. From top-tier tech gadgets to essential household items, everything is available at unprecedented deep discounts. Don't forget to stock your kitchen with the sophisticated flavors of imported and domestic cheeses or Red's organic foods. Be a smart shopper and select these true values before the offers slip away. Which offer in the video surprised you the most? Some items at Costco aren't just cheap for fun. They're discounted so much that if you hesitate, you'll likely be the one who regrets it later. The problem is the biggest deals aren't usually in the most crowded places and don't wait long. When multiple great deals appear at once, it's no longer just ordinary shopping, but a test of your ability to seize the right moment. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Sand and fog candle. A pleasant atmosphere doesn't always come from big changes, but from adjusting the smallest details. The sand and fog follows that approach. Its large 57-ounce capacity and multiple wicks ensure even fragrance distribution and long-lasting stability. Its minimalist square design makes it more than just a candle. It's a deliberate decorative element. With a price drop to $14.97, it's no longer just a considerable item, but a sensible choice to subtly and lastingly enhance your daily living experience. 2. Brighten permanent pathway lights. Outdoor lighting is often only noticed when it's lacking, but when done correctly, it completely transforms the feel of a space. Brighten not only illuminates pathways, but also creates a long-lasting system with flexible color-changing capabilities. Using its own power source instead of solar energy ensures more stable and reliable lighting. Reduced to $159.99, this is a one-time setup, long-lasting investment worth considering if you want to elevate your outdoor space. 3. Seville Classics Stackable Storage Bins. Tidiness in the kitchen rarely comes from buying more, but from how you organize what you already have. The Seville stackable bins utilize height, creating clear tiers and keeping everything in sight. The minimalist design blends seamlessly with various styles, making organization feel more natural rather than forced. At $23.99, this isn't the cost of a single item, but a small investment in maintaining daily tidiness, something you'll appreciate after each use. 4. LG OLED TV. Upgrading a TV doesn't always make a dramatic difference, but with OLED, the change is almost immediately noticeable. The LG B4 not only delivers deep blacks and high contrast, but also handles motion smoothly, enough for both movies and everyday streaming content. At 65 inches, the visual experience is taken to another level without requiring a large space. The $200 discount brings the price down to $1,299, a reasonable upgrade for your living room. 5. OctoGrip Work Gloves. There are things you don't think of until you need them, and work gloves are one of them. The OctoGrip 6-pair set offers flexibility, good grip, and a breathable feel, suitable for everything from gardening to light home repairs. The best part is the manager price of $9.97, a limited-time offer at most stores. At less than $2 per pair, this is a smart stock-up. Use them gradually, never run out, and always be ready when needed. 6. Lightweight concrete planters. Adding greenery to living spaces is often hampered by small details like the weight of the pots or the difficulty of moving them. This line of lightweight concrete planters solves that problem, maintaining sturdiness and modern aesthetics while significantly reducing the feeling of heaviness when rearranging. The size is large enough to grow many types of plants, suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. After dropping to $34.99, here's a way to make daily kitchen care and organization more flexible. 7. PrepWorks containers. You may not lack kitchen space, but it's easy to lack organization. The PrepWorks set solves this problem by making storage more intuitive. You can see what you have and what you need to replenish. The ability to stack neatly maximizes space, while the airtight design keeps food stable longer, reducing unnecessary spoilage. At $21.99, this is no longer an add-on accessory, but a small change that can improve the overall rhythm of daily kitchen use. 8. Sony Bravia 3. In the mainstream segment, what users need isn't complex technology but stability and reliability in everyday use. The Sony Bravia 3 goes in that direction. Balanced image quality, good upscaling capabilities, and a familiar operating system, sufficient for everything from watching news to streaming movies. The 75-inch version offers significantly expanded display space, creating a more immersive viewing experience without needing to upgrade to a high-end model. At $899.99 after the discount, it's a very reasonable option for those who want a large screen but still want to stay within budget. 9. Seville Classics Bins and Pantry Organizer. A tidy kitchen isn't about having more drawers but about how you utilize each space effectively. The Seville Classics Pantry Tray and Shelving Set focuses on that. Clear, easily visible tiers that keep everything in its place. The cohesive design creates a clean, consistent feel instead of a cluttered, disjointed look. With each set currently $10 off, it's the perfect time to complete your storage system rather than tackling individual areas. A change you'll see in your daily life. 10. Stone Brewing IPA Variety Pack. There are choices that aren't about what you drink but how many flavors you want to experience in one go. The Stone Brewing IPA Variety Pack follows that direction. Each can offers a different nuance of IPA, from bold and bitter to balanced, suitable for both seasoned drinkers and novices. Large pack size. This isn't just a weekend drink but a ready-made way to prepare for gatherings without much thought. At $29.99, the value isn't in the individual cans but in the variety you have at your fingertips. Like the video if this surprised you. 11. Bloomington Cascading Cup Fountain. The sound of flowing water might not be what you're looking for initially, but it naturally adds character to any space. Bloomington's cascading fountain creates a continuous flow effect, both decorative and designed to liven up an outdoor space. Its impressive height and multi-tiered design prevent it from being lost in the garden. At $149.99, this is a way to add a layer of relaxation to your living space. 12. Sony Bravia 7. Not everyone needs OLED for a good viewing experience, especially if the space is brightly lit. The Bravia 7 takes a different approach. QLED combined with Mini LED delivers high brightness and a clear display even in a daytime living room. This type of TV is optimized for real-world conditions rather than ideal environments. Furthermore, Sony's image processing capabilities remain consistently stable. At $1,699.99 for members, it's a worthwhile option if you prioritize brightness and versatility for everyday use. 13. Wine Rack. How you store your wine not only affects its quality but also reflects how you value the experience. This 100% iron wine rack follows a minimalist yet effective approach, keeping bottles horizontal to maintain cork moisture and limit air ingress, a small detail that determines the wine's longevity. The metal design feels sturdy, suitable for both display and long-term use. Reduced to $29.99, it's a great option to move from temporary storage to a more professional method. 14. Blue Ceramic Planters. Living spaces often become more vibrant with the addition of greenery, but it's the planter that defines the overall aesthetic. This line of green ceramic planters offers a clean feel, just enough to be a striking accent without being overwhelming. The glazed finish makes the surface easy to clean, suitable for both indoor and outdoor use. While heavier than other types, it offers greater stability and a solid feel when supporting larger plants. At $24.99 after discount, it's a simple yet effective way to upgrade a small corner of your home. 15. Sealy Posturepedic King-Size Mattress. Sleep quality is rarely truly appreciated until you actually improve it. The Sealy Posturepedic focuses on stable support, helping the body maintain its natural posture throughout the night, something many conventional mattresses struggle to achieve in the long run. The king size provides more comfortable space, especially suitable for those who consider sleep a crucial part of body recovery. The discount has reached $200, a direct investment in daily quality of life. 16. Wind chime? You'd be hard-pressed to appreciate the value of a wind chime if you only saw it as a decorative item. But when placed in the right spot, a balcony, a patio, or a small corner of the yard, it starts working in its own unique way, creating a gentle background sound, enough to soothe the space without being distracting. No music or extra equipment is needed. Just the breeze is enough. It's this naturalization of the experience that makes it different. At $39.99, this isn't a large expenditure, but it quietly elevates the quality of moments you often overlook. 17. Safe Racks Stainless Steel Station. Instead of scrambling for space, many people choose to restructure from scratch. And that's where racking systems come in. Safe Racks isn't about temporary flexibility, but a stable, long-term solution. A sturdy, load-bearing steel frame suitable for garages or work areas requiring high durability. With everything clearly organized, finding and arranging things becomes significantly faster. Reduced by $100 to $499.99, enough to make this an upgrade, not just an add-on. 18. CyberPower PC Desktop Gaming. A powerful configuration not only for gaming, but also a foundation for many other processing needs, such as video editing or multitasking. CyberPower with RTX 40 series GPUs delivers stable performance, good graphics processing capabilities, and long-term compatibility with new games. However, the timing of the purchase is crucial. At the $200 discount, the price starts to get closer to the true value of the configuration. This is the kind of product where, if you have a clear need, waiting for the right deep discount will make a significant difference in cost. 19. iPack Puffy Tote Bag. Not every bag needs to impress at first glance. iPack takes a more discreet approach. Lightweight, soft, and spacious enough to carry a 15-inch laptop and essentials without feeling bulky. The puffy design helps reduce minor impacts, which is suitable for days of constant travel. This is the kind of product that looks simple but becomes more useful in the long run. At the $14.97 clearance price, the value isn't in the design, but in having a bag you can use every day without much consideration. 20. Fisker Set. Gardening or pruning tools are often overlooked until you need something sharp, sturdy, and reliable. The Fisker Set prioritizes durability and a comfortable grip, making tasks like pruning and trimming easier and more efficient. This isn't something you buy for display, but for long-term use. At $19.99 after the discount, it's a sensible choice for those looking for a one-time investment with reliable use rather than frequent replacements. 21. iRobot Roomba J6 Plus. If cleaning is always put off, not because you're lazy, but because the process is too time-consuming, the Roomba J6 Plus solves that by automating almost everything. Intelligent navigation, obstacle avoidance, and especially a self-emptying dock with a capacity of up to 60 days. This transforms vacuuming from a repetitive chore into a background operation. With the price reduced by $150 to $399, the initial cost is significantly lowered, making the investment in long-term convenience more acceptable. 22. Nordic Ware Two-Piece Oven Crisping Pan. Instead of adding more appliances, many people are starting to look at how to make the most of what they already have. And this is where the Nordic Ware tray comes in handy. The two-tier design creates space for even heat distribution, helping food achieve crispiness without complicated intervention or added oil. The cooking experience thus becomes more streamlined, less dependent on specialized equipment. At just $14.99, this option isn't about buying more, but rather an efficient upgrade for your existing kitchen. 23. Solar Patio Pillar. Outdoor lighting doesn't need to be complicated to be effective. The 32-inch solar-powered patio pillar offers clear convenience. No wires, no complicated installation, just place it in the right spot, and it works. When illuminated at night, it creates a subtle yet impactful accent that defines the space. This is a small upgrade that directly impacts the feeling of using the outdoor area. At $27.99, you get a nearly stable lighting solution with no additional operating costs. 24. Lego Marvel Bundle. Sometimes what you need isn't an extra item, but a slow enough time to focus on one thing at a time. The Lego Marvel set delivers that very experience. Each small detail comes together to form a complete whole, providing both entertainment and a distinct sense of accomplishment. Once assembled, it continues to hold value as a personal display item. At $44.99, it's an investment in an experience that truly allows you to dedicate time to yourself. 25. Shark Detect Pro Cordless Stick Vacuum. Cleaning is rarely difficult, but it's often delayed by the hassle of cords, changing attachments, or constant emptying. The Shark Detect Pro simplifies everything. A flexible cordless design, sensors that automatically adjust suction power, and a self-cleaning brush roll. This device doesn't make you have to clean. It makes cleaning feel like a natural part of your daily routine. At $299.99, it's a worthwhile upgrade for a tidier home with less effort. 26. Kettle Sea Salt and Vinegar Chips. Some snacks don't need to be fancy. They just need to be something you'll want to come back to. Kettle's salt and vinegar chips offer a clear balance. A light tang, a bit of salt, and a crunch satisfying enough to be instantly rewarding. It's the perfect quick choice for everything from movie nights to gatherings. At $4.99, the decision isn't, do I need this? But rather, do I want to have a reliable snack ready for my next break? 27. Life-size blue herons. You don't need to landscape your entire garden to make a difference. Sometimes you just need the right detail in the right spot. This blue heron set works that way. Set them down, and they immediately draw the eye, giving the space depth without needing more elements. Their life-size scale keeps them from getting lost in the background, while the metal material ensures outdoor durability. Now, at a clearance price of $39.97, it's a small upgrade with an immediate visual impact. 28. Simple Human Stainless Steel Dish Rack. A dish rack might seem minor, but it directly affects how your kitchen functions every day. Simple Human focuses on the details: a fast-draining tray, a compact swivel spout, and a stainless steel frame that resists smudges. Everything is designed to minimize cleanup. At $79.99, this isn't just a temporary fix. It's a long-term solution that keeps your kitchen tidy with almost zero daily effort. 29. JBL Boombox 3. If you've ever taken a speaker outside and felt the sound get lost in the open air, you'll understand the value of a purpose-built design. The Boombox 3 focuses on creating a powerful, thick sound to fill large spaces. Its water and dust resistance are just bonuses to a consistent experience in various settings. At $349.99, this isn't just a speaker. It's a way to take control of the atmosphere at any gathering. 30. Magic: The Gathering Commander Kit. Instead of seeking quick entertainment and then forgetting about it, many people choose experiences that keep them engaged longer. Magic's Commander Kit operates on that principle. Each deck isn't just for playing, but for exploring, experimenting, and adjusting strategies in your own way. The value isn't in the number of cards, but in how many times you can return and still find something new. At $39.99 for the entire bundle, the value you receive goes beyond a deck. It opens up a deep and immersive gaming experience. 31. Xfinity X1 Motion Security Lights. Security doesn't always come from complex systems. Sometimes, just the right lighting is enough. The Xfinity X1 lights, with their motion sensors, activate upon activity, creating a passive yet effective layer of protection for your yard, walkway, or garage. The light output is powerful enough to cover the space, while the compact design makes installation straightforward. Priced at $69.99 after discount, it's a sensible approach. Upgrade your sense of security without a large investment or changes to the existing structure. 32. Brentwood Originals Indoor/Outdoor Pillows. Changing your seating experience isn't about changing chairs, but about the layers that come into direct contact with your body. Brentwood Originals. Pillows deliver that feeling in a very clear way. Just the right amount of softness and weather-resistant material, so you don't have to move them around constantly. Their usability indoors and outdoors makes them a versatile part of daily life, not limited by location. At $12.99, a small upgrade, but you'll feel the difference every time you use them. 33. Agio 5-piece Outdoor Patio Fire Seating Set. Not everyone needs a large outdoor space, but most need a comfortable place to linger. The 5-piece Agio set creates that by bringing together all the essentials into one complete structure: seating, connection, and a central focal point, the fire table. When everything is designed in harmony, you no longer have to piece together disparate items. Costco's $300 to $500 discount isn't just a seasonal offer, but an opportunity to establish a truly functional space, rather than just something to look at. Amidst the many prices labeled deals, the most valuable thing isn't the number, but how you choose the right thing to use for a long time. These deals aren't flashy, but are good enough to make a noticeable difference if you look at them correctly. In reality, saving isn't about buying less, but about buying once and using it for a long time. And when these prices appear, the question isn't, should I buy it? But whether you recognize that this is the most opportune time. Which product in the video surprised you the most? There are items at Costco that don't need advertising. They just appear on the shelves at 97 cents and disappear within hours. And today, a host of discounted items are falling right into that danger zone. Unusually low prices, limited quantities, and buyers are always one step behind the reseller. In case you've ever missed a great deal and had to buy it back at a higher price, this video is your chance to avoid it. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow! Wow!
1. Decorative ribbon. Not something you need immediately, but something you'll always wish you had bought in advance when you need it. A roll of ribbon that's 50 yards long offers a clear advantage. You no longer have to buy small pieces every time you wrap a gift, decorate, or do a craft. The key is the $6.97 price tag, a figure that makes stocking up more reasonable than ever. With a variety of colors and styles, you can flexibly use them for many different occasions, from birthdays to year-end celebrations. This is the kind of product where the value isn't in the first use, but in always having it available when needed. And that's how smart consumers save in the long run. 2. Seville Bamboo Storage Box Set. Tidiness rarely comes from more cleaning. It comes from how you organize things from the start. The Seville Bamboo Storage Box Set offers a clear solution for spaces where things are always out of place: kitchen drawers, desks, or coffee areas. 4 trays of different sizes allow you to customize the arrangement, rather than having to adapt to a fixed structure. The bamboo material feels warm and clean, a stark contrast to ordinary plastic. The $23.99 price tag after a $6 discount isn't the cheapest you'll ever see, but it strikes a good balance between aesthetics and functionality, enough to transform a cluttered area into a place you want to keep tidy every day. 3. Deer Foam Slippers. There are things you don't notice until you're missing them, and a pair of comfortable slippers is a prime example. Deer Foam doesn't try to impress with complicated designs, but focuses on comfort, soft lining, a comfortable fit, and enough warmth for relaxing mornings or evenings. When the price drops to $9.97, the decision to buy is almost no longer a should I or shouldn't I question, but rather, why don't I already have a pair? It's worth noting that products like these often disappear quickly during clearance sales, not because they're rare, but because everyone recognizes the value of everyday comfort. A small choice, but one that directly impacts the life experience you feel every day. 4. Artisa Rope Storage Baskets. Organization doesn't always require rigid structures. Sometimes, flexibility is what makes a space feel more breathable. The Artisa Rope Basket is designed with that in mind. Soft enough to not feel bulky, yet sturdy enough to hold its shape thanks to the thick, tight weave. It looks simple, but once you use it, you'll see how quickly it absorbs clutter. From throw blankets and clothes to toys, everything can be rounded up in one go. No need for perfect folding or detailed sorting. Everything is brought to one spot, instantly making the room look cleaner. When not in use, its ability to fold flat makes it practically disappear. At $12.97, the value isn't in the look, but in the clean-up in seconds capability, something every busy living space needs. 5. ProKeeper Plus Food Storage Set. An organized fridge doesn't come from having more space. It comes from how you control the food inside. ProKeeper Plus focuses on that. A design centered on airflow and longevity rather than just containment. The integrated venting system helps vegetables stay fresh and crisp, preventing them from wilting quickly or building up moisture. You don't need to replace filters or buy extra accessories. It's a simple solution with long-term effectiveness. When the price drops to $29.99 for a 3-piece set, The cost per use is negligible, but the reduction in food waste over time is significant. 6. Bloomington Cascading Cup Water Fountain. Outdoor spaces are often overlooked because it's hard to create a focal point, but with the right detail, the whole vibe can change. The Bloomington Cascading Cup isn't just a decoration, it brings movement and sound, two elements that make a space feel alive. The multi-tiered water flow creates a gentle sound, perfect for relaxing without being noisy, whether for a garden or a private patio. At 65 inches tall, it acts as a clear visual centerpiece that won't get lost, like smaller decor pieces. At $349.99, it's not an impulsive buy, but it's a worthwhile investment when you want to upgrade your living experience rather than just filling a space. 7. Weezer Snack Containers. Sometimes preparing snacks for kids isn't the hard part. The hard part is keeping everything tidy and portable. Weezer solves this with a clear, multi-compartment design, giving each snack its own private space, so things don't get mixed together. The highlight isn't the capacity, but how much faster it makes prep work. Open, fill, close, and you're done. The inclusion of familiar characters like Bluey or Paw Patrol isn't just for show. It makes kids more proactive about using them. At $12.97, it's a choice that helps turn organized eating into a habit without requiring extra effort every day. 8. 4-drawer mesh cart. A tidy room rarely comes from extra square footage. It comes from how you organize what you already have. This 4-drawer mesh cart capitalizes on that by utilizing vertical height instead of horizontal width, making the room feel more spacious without a total rearrangement. The mesh design allows you to see exactly what's inside each drawer, ending the digging through stuff struggle and keeping everything under control. The mobility provided by the swivel casters means this cart isn't stuck in one place. You can use it in the bathroom, bedroom, or office depending on your needs. Once everything is gathered in its proper place, the sense of clutter drops instantly. At $19.97, it's a small solution that offers long-term efficiency in staying organized. 9. CyberPower Extreme Gamer PC. A gaming PC is usually judged by its specs, but what really matters is the balance between performance and cost. The CyberPower Extreme Gamer hits that sweet spot. An Intel Core i5 paired with an RTX 4060 is enough to handle most popular games at high settings, while 32 gigabytes of RAM and a large storage drive ensure the machine runs smoothly for years to come. Including a keyboard and mouse isn't just a bonus, it's a way to cut down on initial setup costs. When the price is slashed to $899.99 after a $300 discount, this product moves from worth considering to hard to ignore, especially for those looking for a complete system without building one from scratch. 10. Trinity 3-Bag Laundry Cart. Doing laundry rarely takes time at the machine. It takes time in the prep. When everything is piled into one heap, you're forced to stand there sorting by item, color, and fabric. Trinity solves that with a simple but effective approach. 3 separate bags that act as a sorting system from the get-go. Just toss your clothes in the right bag, and the hardest part is done before you even think about it. The sturdy frame holds its shape even when fully loaded, while the wheels make moving it much easier than lugging a heavy basket. At $34.99 after a $10 discount, it's a small organizational change that significantly reduces the weekly chore fatigue. Like the video if this surprised you. 11. Mikasa Cutlery Set. Instead of buying individual pieces when needed, Mikasa's 65-piece set brings everything together instantly. A small change that makes a noticeable difference at the table. The 1810 stainless steel provides a solid feel and consistent shine, avoiding the flimsy feel of cheaper sets. The highlight is how this set caters to both everyday needs and large meals without needing additional items. When the cost is broken down, each piece is a very reasonable price, while the overall user experience is much more consistent. Reduced by $20 to $79.99, this is a quiet upgrade. Not flashy, but you'll notice the difference with each use. 12. Bamboo Low-Profile Outdoor Chair Set. Some outdoor moments don't require much prep, just a comfortable enough place to sit that makes you want to stay longer than planned. The low-profile design of this bamboo set creates a sense of closeness to the ground. unlike traditional high chairs designed for sitting down and getting up quickly. Here, the experience leans toward relaxation, a gentle backrest and a natural posture that doesn't put pressure on your body during long sits. The practical side is its portability. Once you're done, it folds up and stores away without taking up space. At a $39.97 clearance price, this is no longer just an optional item. It's a simple way to upgrade your me time. 13. Cobra Dark Speed Golf Club Set. In golf, the difference rarely comes from a perfect shot, but from a consistent feel with each swing. The Cobra Dark Speed aims for that with its hollow cavity design that reduces vibration and improves control at ball contact. The 7-club set, from 5 irons to gap wedge, creates a seamless range of distance, minimizing gaps between shots. The steel shafts provide clear responsiveness, suitable for players looking to improve accuracy rather than just chasing distance. The $150 early season discount isn't just a bargain. It's the right time to upgrade your club set as your playing frequency increases. A timely investment will translate into immediate results in every round. 14. Memory Foam Type S Seat Cushion. A long workday doesn't usually tire you out immediately. It accumulates over hours of sitting without you realizing it. Type S addresses the problem in a very direct way. The memory foam conforms to the body's curves, redistributing pressure in the hips and lower back, thereby reducing numbness and fatigue after hours of continuous use. The compact design allows you to place it on an office chair or car seat, or take it with you when traveling, without complicated adjustments. The cover is removable for washing, maintaining a clean feel for long-term use. At $14.99 after the discount, the cost is almost equivalent to a fast food meal, but in return, you get extended daily comfort, especially for those who work in sedentary jobs. 15. Chef IQ Smart Thermometer. Precise cooking isn't about estimating, but about controlling the temperature at the right time. Chef IQ takes it a step further with its dual sensor system connected to the app, allowing you to monitor food temperature in real time without opening the lid or cutting to taste. 2 probes allow you to handle multiple dishes at once, perfect for BBQs or family cooking. Water resistance and dishwasher safety reduce the cleaning effort after use. The $69.99 price tag, even after a $20 discount, isn't the lowest in its segment, but it offers precision and control, 2 factors that transform cooking from a guesswork process into a clearly manageable one. 16. OXO Water Bottle Cleaning and Drying Kit. A water bottle is only truly clean when you can reach the corners invisible to the eye. OXO doesn't overcomplicate things but optimizes every small detail. A long brush head reaches the bottom of the bottle, a small brush handles the lid and straw, and a hanging rack allows for quick drying instead of prolonged dampness. This is more important than appearance, as unpleasant odors often start from overlooked areas. With everything combined in one kit, you no longer have to search for individual items each time you clean. The $14.99 price, after member discounts, isn't shocking, but it's reasonable enough to make thorough cleaning a regular habit rather than something done on impulse. 17. Frigid Air Refrigerator. Replacing a refrigerator is rarely an impulsive decision, as it directly impacts your daily routine. The Frigid Air's 20 cubic feet capacity is a safe bet, enough to store a week's worth of food without feeling cramped when the door is open. The top freezer maintains a familiar layout, making it quick and easy to use from the first time. The interior shelves are adjustable, accommodating everything from large food containers to tall bottles. A key feature is the included service package, delivery, installation, and trade-in, significantly reducing costs and effort. At $699.99, this isn't just a purchase but a long-term upgrade for your entire kitchen. 18. Igloo Insulated Beverage Bag. Carrying cold drinks doesn't necessarily require a bulky cooler. Igloo simplifies that experience into a convenient bag that holds a few bottles of water, soda cans, or wine while maintaining a consistent temperature for hours. The internal dividers help prevent collisions, keeping everything organized even while on the go. This design is especially suitable for short trips, from quick picnics to carrying drinks while driving. The clearance price of $19.97 makes it easier to decide, especially if you need a versatile, space-saving solution that still meets basic cooling needs in everyday situations. 19. Solar-powered garden lights. As dusk falls, beautiful gardens aren't defined by size but by how the light is placed. This 32-inch light fixture creates just enough light to guide the way without disrupting the tranquility of the outdoor space. No wiring, no complicated installation, just plug it into the ground, and it's self-contained, charging during the day, illuminating at night. The value lies in the silence of the experience. No switching on or off, no need to remember, but always present at the right time. At $24.99 for a set of 2 lights early in the season, this is a small upgrade with a noticeable effect, especially as outdoor demand starts to surge. 20. Polder under sink storage basket. You don't see the area under the sink every day, but you'll feel the inconvenience every time you need to find something. Polder doesn't change the space, it changes how you interact with it. Everything is gathered into a single unit, pullable, portable, and put back without needing to rearrange from scratch. The compartmentalized design prevents small items from getting swallowed up after a few uses, while the sturdy handles make moving it much more natural than individual bottles. The clearance price of $14.97 makes it an easy-to-implement solution, not for aesthetics, but to eliminate the subtle clutter that often lingers in unnoticed corners. 21. Sharper Image Towel Warmer. The feeling of stepping out of the bathroom and using a warm towel isn't a luxury. It's just that few people have considered bringing that experience into their homes. Sharper Image transforms that into a neat device that keeps towels dry while maintaining a comfortable warmth. The hanging design allows air to circulate around the towel, reducing mold and unpleasant odors, especially in enclosed bathroom environments. This isn't an item you need urgently, but it significantly upgrades your daily routine. The clearance price of $49.97 brings this product closer to the premium price range, making it much easier to experience this small convenience. 22. Safe Racks Plastic Bin Storage. The problem with garages or storage isn't a lack of space, but the lack of a system to put things in the right place. Safe Racks solves this problem with a simple yet effective structure, stacking plastic bins high, completely freeing up floor space below. The sturdy metal frame design provides stability even when full of heavy items, while the spacing between shelves is wide enough to retrieve or store items without dismantling. You don't need to change your storage method. Simply rearranging vertically makes everything significantly tidier. At $139.99 after a $30 discount, this is a worthwhile long-term organizational investment, especially for those who want to transform a cluttered space into a manageable area. 23. Forza Jupiter Glassware Set. There are small details that make a difference to the drinking experience that you might not notice at first. The Forza Jupiter glass set follows that direction, with a subtly textured surface design that feels more solid and easier to hold than regular smooth glasses. The moderate capacity is suitable for a variety of drinks, from water and juice to light cocktails, without needing to constantly change glasses. The interesting thing is the uniformity. 8 identical glasses make the table look neater and more consistent, especially when you have guests. Although not microwave safe, the dishwasher-safe design saves time after each use. At a clearance price of $14.97 for the whole set, the cost per glass is almost negligible compared to the sense of completeness it brings to daily life. 24. Napoleon Dinnerware Set. A complete baking set not only allows you to make more dishes, but also makes the preparation process more streamlined. The Napoleon 45-piece set covers almost everything you need for a BBQ, from tongs, shovels, and knives to small accessories often missing when you need them most. Instead of assembling separate items, this set creates a complete system, allowing you to transition seamlessly from preparation to cooking. The metal construction feels sturdy, is heat-resistant, and suitable for frequent outdoor use. At a clearance price of $59.97, the value lies not only in the quantity, but also in having all the tools readily available in one purchase, a clear advantage as BBQ season begins and demand increases rapidly. These options are rare, low enough to stand out, useful enough to use immediately, And most importantly, not sitting on the shelves for too long. Costco isn't just offering discounts for fun. They're clearing out inventory. That means what you see today might be gone before you come back. Smart shopping isn't about the quantity you bring, but about recognizing the right moment to spend your money. And deals like these rarely come around again. Which discounted product in the video surprised you the most? Costco has just dropped a new coupon book. And this time, it's not just a few mediocre discounts. This is the kind of sales event that might lure you in just to browse, only for you to walk out feeling like you narrowly avoided missing out on a shopping goldmine. Deals are coming at you fast, and the surprise is that many of the best offers are on products you wouldn't necessarily expect. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Wonderful salt and pepper pistachios. No need to overcomplicate things. Just a hint of salt paired with a subtle kick of pepper is enough to make these the culprits behind why you can't stop snacking. The bag is large enough to share, but honestly, it's easy to finish one all by yourself. At $13.99 after a $4 discount, it's a total no-brainer to toss into your cart. 2. Boursin Variety Pack Cheese. If you're looking to level up your meal without a complex recipe, this is a great call. The soft, creamy texture blended with herbs feels both sophisticated and approachable. At $6.99, it's a small purchase that delivers a premium experience. 3. Green Ridge Beef Sticks. When you need a quick snack that hits the spot, beef sticks are an easy choice. They're flavorful, protein-packed, and require zero prep. The $10.99 price point makes them a convenient snack for a long, busy day. 4. Vita Coco Coconut Water. A simple choice that always seems to be exactly what you need, especially when you want something refreshing but light. It's crisp, not too sweet, and easy to drink every day. A $5.50 discount brings the price down to $15.50, tempting enough to consider stocking up. 5. Tide Laundry Detergent. There are some things you don't have to overthink, and laundry detergent is definitely on that list. Tide is a household staple for a reason, known for its heavy-duty cleaning power and pleasant scent. At $19.99 for a large bottle, it's not exactly an exciting deal, but it's incredibly practical to add to your cart. 6. S. Pellegrino Sparkling Mineral Water. If you want a refreshing change of pace from plain water, S. Pellegrino is always a classy choice. With its light carbonation and crisp, clean taste, it's perfect with a meal or just for relaxing. At $16.99, it's a fair deal to upgrade your daily hydration. 7. Nutella Hazelnut Spread. Nutella needs no introduction. It has a way of making everything better, from simple toast to quick desserts. The familiar, sweet, creamy taste is a crowd pleaser for kids and adults alike. Dropping to $9.99 after a $4 discount is more than enough reason to bring a jar home. 8. Capri Sun Juice Pouches. Capri Sun is the ultimate symbol of convenience and nostalgia, especially for families with kids. They're easy to pack, easy to drink, and don't require any special storage. With a $4 discount making them $9.99, they're hard to pass up if you're looking for a handy drink option. 9. Fruit by the Foot. This is the kind of snack that's as fun to unroll as it is to eat. With a mild fruit flavor and a chewy texture, it's perfect for when you need a little something sweet. The post-discount price of $10.50 makes it a fun addition to your haul. 10. Muscle Milk Protein Shakes. On days when you don't have time for a full meal, a convenient protein shake can be a lifesaver. Muscle Milk is quick, clean, and satisfying without the fuss. Discounted by $5 to $19.99, it's the kind of product you buy for convenience but end up using constantly. 11. Tropical Fields Coconut Wafers. The moment you open the bag, the subtle aroma of coconut wafts out. It's pleasant and not overwhelming. These wafers are thin and light with a satisfying crunch. At $5.59 after a $2.50 discount, it's not a must-buy, but it's definitely something you'll be glad to have in the pantry. 12. Palmolive Dish Soap. Nobody gets truly excited about buying dish soap, but it's a daily necessity. Palmolive does exactly what it's supposed to. It cleans fast, lasts a long time, and is straightforward. At $6.50, it won't grab headlines, but you'll definitely notice if you run out. 13. HP 17.3-inch laptop. If you've ever felt like a small screen just isn't cutting it, the 17.3-inch display makes a world of difference. It offers more real estate for work and a much more comfortable entertainment experience. With a $100 discount bringing it down to $549, this is more of an upgrade than just a replacement. 14. Nature Valley Almond Butter Biscuits. Instead of snacks that are too sugary or heavy, sometimes an almond butter biscuit is just right. They aren't flashy, but they're satisfying and easy to take on the go. At $10.99, they're a solid, versatile choice for many situations. 15. Cape Cod and Late July Chips. There are snacks you don't actively look for, but once you see them, they're hard to walk past. Cape Cod and Late July offer that perfect, audible crunch and just enough flavor to keep you reaching for more. At $5.99, they are an easy impulse buy. 16. Annie's Organic Mac and Cheese. In just a few minutes, you can have a bowl of genuine comfort food. Annie's offers a lighter version with organic ingredients and a creamy taste that isn't too heavy. At $11.99 after a $5 discount, it's an easy way to make a quick meal feel a bit more wholesome. 17. Hidden Valley Homestyle Ranch Dressing. Sometimes you don't need to change the meal, you just need a better dipping sauce. Hidden Valley Ranch is smooth, creamy, and goes with everything from veggies to wings. At $8.50, it's a small upgrade with a big impact. 18. Heinz Ketchup. Practically the national condiment, Heinz is a staple in almost every kitchen. No explanation needed. It has that perfect balance of sweet and tangy. A $4 discount brings it down to $7.99, making it a very reasonable time to grab a large bottle for the long haul. 19. Sun Chips Variety Pack. If you're looking for a lighter snack that still delivers a satisfying crunch, Sun Chips are a great pick. They aren't too salty and are easy to eat anytime. At $13.99 after a $5 discount, this 30-pack is perfect for packing lunches or sharing. 20. Hershey's Nuggets. A jar full of these bite-sized chocolates usually isn't on the shopping list, but it always seems to disappear faster than you'd expect. They're familiar, easy to snack on, and great to leave on a desk or take on a trip. Discounted by $5.40 to $12.59, they'll be gone before you know it. Like the video if this surprised you. 21. Sparkling Ice Zero. Sugar-flavored. Sparkling water. With so many drink options out there, sometimes you just want something light, cold, and not overly sweet. Sparkling Ice nails it with refreshing fruit flavors and zero sugar. At $11.69, it's a very affordable way to switch things up. 22. All laundry detergent. Sometimes you don't need a fancy option. You just need something that works reliably every single day. All get the job done by cleaning well and helping colors stay bright. At $14.99, it's a practical, no-nonsense choice. 23. Acer 14-inch laptop. Not too bulky, but still powerful enough for work and play, this laptop strikes a great balance. The touchscreen adds a layer of flexibility to how you use it. At a discounted price of $549.99, it's definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a new machine. 24. Celsius Energy Drinks. For those times when you need a quick energy boost, Celsius is a convenient and tasty option. The variety of flavors keeps things interesting. At $17.99, this combo pack becomes significantly more attractive. 25. Häagen-Dazs Ice Cream Bars. From the very first bite, you'll understand why this brand holds its own. You get a crisp chocolate shell on the outside with smooth vanilla ice cream and crunchy almonds inside. At $10.50, this isn't just a snack, it's a well-deserved treat. 26. Sealy Sterling Down Alternative Pillow 2-pack. A good night's sleep often starts with the basics, like the right pillow. The Sealy Sterling offers just the right amount of loft, not too soft, not too firm. A $4 discount brings the 2-pack down to $14.99. A simple upgrade that can seriously impact your rest. 27 Water Pick Combo Pack. Instead of just standard brushing, many people are moving toward deeper cleaning solutions. This Water Pick set includes both a corded and a cordless version, making it useful for different needs. The $59.99 price tag, after a $20 discount, is a great entry point. 28 Food Saver Vacuum Sealer. You might not think about food preservation this way until you see the difference it makes. The Food Saver helps food last longer, keeps the freezer organized, and reduces waste. At $99.99, it's a great tool for anyone looking to optimize their kitchen space and budget. 29 Lysol Disinfecting Wipes. There are times when you need a quick clean without the hassle, and wipes are the most convenient way to do it. Lysol gives you that extra peace of mind. At $10.99, it's a small item that is always handy to have around. 30 Gain Plus Oxy Laundry Detergent. If you value consistency over flashy marketing, Gain Plus Oxy delivers exactly what you expect. It cleans well, handles stains effectively, and leaves a pleasant scent. At $15.99, it's a practical choice for daily needs. 31 Green Made. Set of 3 clear plastic storage containers. In space organization, simple solutions often yield noticeable results. This set of clear plastic storage containers allows for easy viewing, sorting, and optimized storage. At $14.99 after a $3 discount, it's a very reasonable price for a more organized space. 32 ROC Hydration Cream. Skincare doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes just one good suitable product is enough. ROC Hydration Cream provides deep hydration, helping to maintain consistent skin softness. At $34.99, it's a worthwhile long-term investment. 33 Jerry's Men's Outdoor Shorts. Lightweight, comfortable, and versatile shorts are always essential for outdoor activities. Jerry's focuses on practicality, ease of wear, and suitability for various occasions. Priced at $9.99 after a $3 discount. A basic but worthwhile addition to your wardrobe. 34 Hurley Ultralight Polo Shirt. Sometimes comfort comes from the most basic details. The lightweight, breathable, and easy-to-move fabric makes this polo shirt suitable for all-day wear. Not overly flashy, but subtle enough for versatile use. At $11.99, it's easy to wear and versatile for many occasions. 35 Ninja 10-in-1 Oven. Modern kitchens increasingly prioritize compactness while remaining versatile, and this oven quite perfectly meets that criterion. It integrates multiple functions from baking to air frying, minimizing the number of appliances. With a $40 discount to $149.99, it's worth considering for versatile use. 36 Ninja System Multi-Function Blender. Instead of using multiple separate devices, an integrated system saves significant space and time. The Ninja System allows you to blend, mix, and process with just one machine. Priced at $139.99 after a $40 discount, it offers convenience and affordability. 37 Dyson V10 Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. In cleaning, flexibility is always key, and the Dyson V10 demonstrates this with its cordless design and consistent suction power. Its compact operation makes cleaning easier. With a $100 discount, now $399.99, this is a device geared towards long-term efficiency. 38 Shark Matrix Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop. Automating your cleaning is becoming the norm for many households. The Shark Matrix Plus vacuums and mops features a self-emptying base and includes a HEPA filter for a cleaner environment. At $319.99 after an $80 discount, it's an investment worth considering. 39 Delsey Paris Luggage Set. Travel requires good preparation, and the right luggage makes everything easier. Delsey Paris offers an elegant style paired with a durable and functional design. With a $40 discount bringing the set to $139.99, it's a great balance of aesthetics and utility. 40 Adidas Men's Shorts. There are some items you don't need to think twice about. If they're comfortable, they're a win. These shorts are exactly that. Lightweight, flexible, and perfect for working out or just lounging. At $11.99, they're an easy purchase. 41. Danskin Ladies Leggings. A good pair of leggings doesn't need to be flashy. It just needs to feel good all day long. Danskin offers the right amount of stretch and a natural fit that moves with you. At $9.99 after a $3 discount, this is a choice based on comfort over style. 42. Healthy Choice Fudge Bars. Among the endless dessert options, this one is for those looking for balance. They aren't overly sweet, and the calories are well managed, but they still satisfy that dessert craving. At $8.50, it's a guilt-free way to treat yourself. 43. Foster Farms Corn Dogs. Some meals don't need to be fancy. They just need to be convenient. Corn dogs are a classic choice. Easy to prep, easy to eat, and great for many occasions. At $9.99, they're a quick fix for a simple, tasty meal. 44. Ginger Love Ginger Juice. Some drinks give you a distinct kick from the first sip, and Ginger Love is one of them. The warm ginger flavor mixed with lemon and pineapple creates an interesting balance. At $8.99, it's a great pick if you want to try something new. 45. Nescafé Taster's Choice Instant Coffee. On mornings when you're in a rush, a quality instant coffee is exactly what you need. Nescafé Taster's Choice offers a consistent flavor that works well hot or iced. At $11.99 after the discount, it's a practical choice for a fast-paced life. 46. Honey-Made Graham Crackers. Not too sweet and not too heavy, graham crackers are great as a side or on their own. Honey-Made maintains that classic crunch and familiar flavor. At $5.99, it's a simple snack that stays a favorite for a long time. 47. Ghirardelli Brownie Mix. Instead of starting with a complex recipe, many people choose this mix to simplify baking without sacrificing quality. Ghirardelli delivers a rich chocolate flavor and a consistent fudgy texture. At $12.99 after a $4 discount, it's the perfect way to turn wanting to bake into actually baking. 48. Hellmann's Mayonnaise. A large jar of mayo is more than just a condiment. It's a base for countless recipes. Hellmann's is known for its creamy texture and balanced flavor, working perfectly in everything from sandwiches to salads. At $6.69 after a $2.80 discount, it's a pantry essential. 49. Tyson Rotisserie Chicken Breast Strips. When you're short on prep time, convenient options like pre-cooked chicken are a lifesaver. Tyson offers tender meat that can be used in many different dishes. At $11.69, it's a fast but practical solution for mealtime. 50. Yakitori Chicken with Japanese-style fried rice. When you need a quick meal that still feels real, this combo is a great choice. The flavorful yakitori chicken paired with fried rice creates a satisfying meal. At $11.19, it's a convenient solution that doesn't compromise on quality. 51. Sabatasso's French Bread Pepperoni Pizza. Instead of ordering out, this version keeps things much simpler. It has a crisp crust and familiar toppings and is quick to prepare. At $8.99, it's a very reasonable solution for when you need a meal right now. 52. Noosa Yogurt Variety Pack. A small change in your routine can come from picking the right snack. Noosa offers several flavors in one set with a smooth, easy-to-eat texture. At $6.69, it's an easy way to add variety to your fridge without overthinking it. 53. Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. Effective skincare starts with basic, consistent steps. Cetaphil focuses on gentle hydration that works for many skin types. At $14.99 for a 2-pack, this choice is all about safety and practicality. 54. NutriBites Beef Liver. While it might not be a daily menu item, beef liver is a powerhouse of nutrients. NutriBites makes it easy to add this to your diet without any complicated cooking. At $12.89 after a $5 discount, it's a unique health-conscious choice. 55. Bully Chews Dental Treats. This might seem like a simple treat, but it provides value beyond just keeping a pet busy. As they chew, it naturally helps clean their teeth and reduces plaque buildup over time. At $20.50 after a $5 discount, it's a great mix of care and a daily habit. 56. Costco Joint Health Supplement. Rather than waiting for visible signs of aging, many pet owners proactively support their pet's joint health. Costco is highly rated for helping maintain mobility. At $23.99 after a $10 discount, keeping up with this habit is much more affordable. 57. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. A great product isn't always about how strong it feels, but how reliable it is over